You know what the top celebrities, top actors have in common? Their articulation is so good. Their communication is top class. That's why they are able to connect with us, build trust in us, and also in the brands they endorse. So communication indeed play a vital role to influence people, and it also helps us to not get influenced or manipulated by companies. Okay, so what communication is, we'll look in this video. How can you improve your communication in your daily life, in your professional life, and what the benefit you'll get if you have a good communication skills. So my name is Shivam. I will tell you all this thing in this video. Let's start this video. Number one, what communication is. First of all, communication is expressing ideas, listening to other ideas, understanding others, and building trust. If you have good communication skills, you can build trust, influence people, stop or protect yourself from being manipulated or influenced. Okay, so communication is the main, I will tell you the main key parts of communication. Number one is clarity, very important. If your words are not clear, what you're saying, it's complicated, it's ambiguous, then the audience will not able to understand it and they will lose attention. If the second point is pitch, the way you say it. Okay, so if you are saying in high pitch, very shrill, then what will happen, that they will feel endangered, they will feel in a feel moment of rush or danger. I will give you the scientific reason for this. When you are in stage or when you are facing people, you feel danger, your mind feels danger, and what happens is a hormone is released, adrenaline hormone is released, and this hormone, what it does, it induces the fight or flight mechanism, and you just want to fight or flight, and you don't want it to your audience. You want to be them to be relaxed and easy and calm, so your pitch should be low. Okay, then pace, the pace you are saying, if you are going so fast in your what you're saying, then audience will not able to catch up. But on the other hand, if you are saying things too slowly, then they will sleep, and you don't want that to be either. The pace should vary. Okay, some things like very simple things, it should be say in a little bit faster pace, but the things that are complicated, like you are explaining some physics thing or some complicated example that people need time to understand or comprehend, that should be said slowly. Next point, takes break. It's important that after saying things, you pause for a bit. That will give the time. This is the stimulus variation. What is a stimulus? Any change. If you don't change, you will vary, it will become monotonous, and monotonous, sleep. People will go to sleep, your audience going to go to sleep. You don't want that to your audience, you want that to engage, to active. So you have to vary your pace, do stimulus variation. Next thing is, you have to be authentic in your speech. If what you are saying, you don't feel it, you don't understand it, and you don't connect to yourself, how can people can connect to that? You have to connect to what you're saying, it should be authentic. And when you feel, a book is there, Presence by Amicati, she says, it's not if you want to influence people or make them connected, is not that you feel connected to them or make them manipulate them. You have your idea and believe it, and that gives you confidence, and that will make you connect to people. So you have to be authentic, you have to prepare well what you're saying. If you're not preparing it well, you don't have confidence. I remember one time I was not very good at communication, and I was very nervous. This was the first time I was playing a drama, and I was sure that I'm going to mess it up, I'm not going to perform it well. So but I had to perform. So what I did, I just practice and practice day and night. I practice and practice again and again for many days. And guess what? My performance, it was not a top class, but for my standard, for the first time, I did really well. And I was shocked to see that because I was not expecting that. Why did it happen? Because I had practiced that. I felt the character. I was so indulged in the character that it became a part of me. I was so authentic, I was delivering emotions, and I was able to connect to people and deliver a good performance. So you have to believe in your matter what you're saying. If you are not believing your matter what you're saying, then you will not able to, audience will not able to connect to you. Next thing is emotions. You are an emotional being. Humans are emotional beings. What do the advertisement? The advertisements are there to make our emotional trigger. If you are not teaching science there, okay, where you are think logical thing, you are in your speech or your communication, you are activating the emotional, the medulla oblongata part. That was that part of the brain that is associated with the emotions. So you influence that, and when you are able to influence the emotion, when emotion are involved, then people are connect. If there is a movie, no emotions, people will not able to connect. But a script, a boring script, but still the emotions are there, character plays are, but the actors play very emotional, then audience will be able to connect. So you have to put your emotions, you have to smile at the right time, you have to feel sad when you're saying something bad. That's why you are able to portray emotions. Okay, so that's all the speech in this. I will telling you about communication, and I'm sure that applying the steps you will be able to communicate well in your life. Thank you.